Hey everyone, in the news this week, George Foreman passed away, or as he's now presumably known, George Formerly Man, and his family have since found a gravestone so good they put his name on it. I actually found out about the news when a friend texted me saying, quote, George Foreman dead, and I replied back saying, check the fuse and the plug. And then I realised it was the boxer he meant, and my first question was how it happened. Like, did Jake Paul get paid $50 million to beat him up, or push him down the stairs or something for pay-per-view? There was also a crisis in the world of aviation after a massive explosion at Heathrow Airport, which for once was the result of an electrical substation failure rather than a Boeing aircraft falling out of the sky. There's now talk about whether the incident was terrorism, and it's doubly good news for the Pope, who was released from hospital the next day and so has a Loctite alibi for events that night. In the meantime, we're presumably waiting to see if the Russian pair that tried to murder the Skripals a few years back turn up having been on holiday in the UK again. Perhaps they visited Hatton Cross or Acton to see the historic famous Lidl shop. There's also been a wave of terrorist attacks by leftists against Tesla vehicles, the irony being that for every one of these cars that they torch, the insurance buys yet another one for the owner off of Elon Musk, making him thus even more wealthy and powerful. If their aim was to bring down Elon Musk, then they'd probably achieve their aims better if they simply applied for a sales job with a rival car company, but then we're dealing with the sort of people whose knowledge of cars is so poor that if they tried to siphon off petrol from an RV, they'd probably end up going for the sewage tank. Oh, that would be a glorious sight to witness. And in other Elon Musk news, the NASA astronauts that have been trapped in space for the last 9 months finally returned to Earth after a rescue mission by SpaceX. All excellent news, of course, apart from one of the married blokes who was actually starting to enjoy all the peace and quiet of being away from the wife and not being asked to stack the dishwasher and the like. Anyway, see you next week. If you like these, click subscribe.